What's up guys, in this video I'm going to show you a couple Gluteus Maximus stretches to help alleviate pressure off the lower back, open up that hip mobility, and get those glutes feeling a lot looser and better. So I'm going to show you 3 different orientations to do this. Whatever's most convenient for you should work. And you're really going to want to do this especially if you have back pain, because glute tension directly places excess pressure on the lower back. This is something I dealt with a very long time. And once you open up the glutes, your hips are going to feel better, you're going to move better, and you're going to have a lot of less of that constant nagging tension and pressure on the lower back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben. I'm the founder of Back Muscle Solutions, created this channel, created all this content. This is the stuff that got me out of 4 years of crippling low back pain, and this is my journey, how I got out of it. All the videos on this channel are some of the tactics I used, and the programs below are my best resources on how you can get out of lower back pain non-invasively, all at home, using correction exercises. All right, first I'm actually gonna start in the chair. So whatever orientation is most convenient for you, I'm gonna do one on my back, one while on my hips, and then one in the chair. This one on the chair is gonna be probably the easiest. If you sit at your desk a lot and you wanna get some stretch in during your work shift, or do you work a desk job, this is gonna be great for you. So the first way to do this is to cross one leg over the other like so. And there's a couple things you can do to stretch the glutes here. The first one is to just lean forward. If you just lean forward, you're gonna feel a nice little stretch in that glute max muscle, and all the other glutes like medius and piriformis that build up tension and cause pain as well. And the progression to this is, the first one is putting a little more pressure on the knee here while you lean forward. You're gonna feel a little different angle of a stretch. And another one you can do is wrap your elbow around the glute like so and hug the leg in. This is my favorite version. This is where you should probably start. If this is uncomfortable for you, if you can't even sit in this position, start leaning back, and say you're in meetings or you're eating dinner or working your desk job, just spend a lot of time in this position. The volume's gonna build and you're gonna loosen up the glutes in no time. So here's how you start. Then you can work in a lean, and then you can work in a pull. All right, the second way to stretch gluteus maximus here is gonna be on your back. This is probably gonna be the easiest on the whole body. So if you're very stiff and if you're worried about triggering your back pain all the time, this is probably the best one for you. So to start, I want you to just pull the knee to the chest. And depending on where you're tight, this might work more upper hamstrings or glutes, but it's gonna open up this whole area here that can get a lot of tension and put pressure on the back. And the progression of this, kind of like in the chair movement, is pulling the glute kind of to the opposite shoulder. And I like getting the elbow in the knee socket here. If you're not that flexible, just use your hands. But if you can do it, it's a really easy way to hold a deeper stretch. And the third way you can stretch gluteus maximus and all the other glute muscles at the same time is gonna be getting in this pigeon pose here. And from here, there's a couple things you can do as well. It's gonna be easier if you push your head and your weight towards your knee, and it's gonna be harder if you go towards your foot. So if you're a beginner, start just putting a little bit of a lean and a stretch towards the knee. And then as you get more advanced, start moving your body towards the foot. And then the standard that you want to get to eventually is your head all the way to the foot. So there you have it, 3 ways you can stretch glute max at home to feel better, alleviate a little pressure off the low back, and walk around feeling better. Check out my programs below for more detailed, more holistic muscle solutions to your problems, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.